You can argue as much as you want, but this was an actual lawyer that taught my class.
It doesn't matter. They don't have to call for a search warrant. They can.
No, they have to. They can't.
Not good.
No, they have to call for a search warrant.
No, my point is they don't have to if they don't want to.
No, yeah, they do. They can't come in your house.
You're not understanding what I'm saying. They don't.
Make stuff clear then.
I already did 2 times. They don't have to call for a search warrant.
Yes, they do.
No,
yeah, they have to drive their ass to the DA's house to get a signature at 3 in the morning, and the DA's going to be pissed off.
My point is, they don't have to call for a search warrant. I understand, like, if they decide to, yes, they have to call. But if they smell weed and they don't give a fuck, like, seriously, like, I'm not saying, like, hey,
they can't set foot in your house.
Then you can get them, like, hard later, though.
No, that's not my point. My point is, they show up at your door, they open your door, they smell weed. Doesn't matter if he talks to the guy next to him or not. If he decides he doesn't give a fuck, he doesn't have to call for a search warrant, he'll just leave. My point is, like, if they really want to, on top of that, like, and instead of that, which usually doesn't happen, if they smell weed in the whole house, or, like, you smell weed? You know, the cop next to them, yeah. Can we stop in your house? No. Okay, so then they sit out in their cars and wait till they get a search warrant.
No, because the DA is not going to drive their ass down here. They have to drive to get a search warrant from the DA.
Yeah.
Probable cause.
And it's not going to happen at 3 in the morning for might. If they see the weed, yeah,
Probable
they're
That's what might is. Yeah, that's all it is probable cause. What?
Be not
You're just assuming they won't. No.
Probable cause.
No, we might smell weed. Is what we smell. It doesn't matter.
They ain't gonna smell shit because their fucking pallets are gay.
So they can tell the DA
I hope you bring this up
argument.
They can tell a DA.
Say it.
Bring it up.
They have gay pallets.
I can, and that's.
Yeah,
I'm right. I know I'm right already. I've already taken a law class. Okay.
I took a law class. And
I'm right.
How many lawyers do you know?
Steve.
How many lawyers do you
A
know?
lot, more than you do.
Really?
Yeah, half my dad's fantasy football league's lawyers. Good friends with them.
Yeah,
I know Judge
you hang out with those lawyers a lot.
I know him personally. Yeah, I can
Be
call
nice.
and ask. Jake
Hello,
actually
Judge
called and
Judy.
asked
Yeah,
last year.
I know her.
And he
More.
agreed
You
that there was
don't.
nothing
No,
wrong.
I know.
Like
I'm
what
just
I'm
kidding.
saying.
I want to fucking meet her if you do.
I was gonna say,
You made the dumbest argument though, because you said that
I
before.
didn't start arguing to begin with.
Okay, but you have the worst argument because like I'm right. They can come in.
Okay, you're right.
They can call a district attorney and get the signature and come in. You're like, no, they won't. No, they won't. How do you know?
Fucking sick.
You don't know. They can. Any person is different. I'm just saying, like.
There's no probable cause if you smell.
In all
might
fairness,
smell.
that would probably take a little bit of time.
Did I say there was anything? They can sit.
Cops
They can take.
won't bother us if we're at McDonald's.
They can take.
Saying, you know.
They can take 2 days and sit out in front of your house and wait for it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, and then the smell's gonna clean out by then, so clear out, whatever.
How about we go to
They
McDonald's?
can tell him 2 days ago, the district attorney, that we smell weed, and it doesn't. Oh, no, he's just.
Should we find out?
No, he's gonna immediately think, right? No, this is
hold
what
on.
you're saying.
We
He's
can
gonna
do this
immediately
first
think.
person.
Oh well, you just smell.
Yeah, it smells like weed in here.
It doesn't matter.
Call the cops.
Legally,
Let's see you actually prove your point. Call the cops.
I
No!
have to prove my point. I know I'm right. Legally, he can.
I was in a house that got busted by SWAT, and I watched them fucking go through people's weed, so that was pretty cool.
Your point is, like, you don't have a point as a thing because you're like.
I raised my hand in Astor in class. I go, well, let's say I'm throwing a party and there's a bunch of underage people coming in the door.
Okay, explain the whole thing because you're wrong. Still, keep going.
No, this is from an actual lawyer. And
Yeah,
it's an
because
actual case.
you're under
hold
a different context. You don't make sense. Think about it.
I wasn't-
They don't have to, is what you're saying. They don't have to. My point is.
And they won't. That was.
Why won't they? If they want to, they can. There's no way. You're telling me every single cop in the nation is saying no.
Yes.
No, they don't know.
Hey, if a cop asks for a search warrant, it doesn't mean he's gonna fucking get it. That's my point. The DA doesn't have to sign shit if they don't want to.
I didn't say they did, but they can. You're like, no, they can't search your house. Yes, they can. All they have to do is get a signature.
Right. Yeah. You're right. You should go to law school. Why
Do you think nobody wakes up at 2 in the morning? You think no DA wakes up at 2 in the morning? He's like, no, it's 2 in the morning.
Not for possible weed smoking. They're not.
Why not?
Because marijuana is the largest crop in the United States.
So why? Yeah, exactly. So why wouldn't they want to bust it more?
Fuck Cuba.
Yeah, you're right.
Indeed.
I'm not arguing. You brought this on yourself.
So when people
You're
pull
just
up,
pissed off because their neighbors are assholes.
no, I'm
So you
saying
don't have to be a dick in
when
return.
people pull up,
I'm pissed off that your
when people
neighbors are
pull up to the
assholes.
border and like
Joel,
they
I'm
scan
done with it. I'm not
they scan
arguing.
for weed and they're like,
That's stupid. All right.
weed.
Yeah,
there's,
I don't give a fuck either
That's
way.
the biggest drug in the United States.
It is.
Keep
Go look it up.
Okay.
It's the biggest cash crop in the U.S.
Exactly.
Go
So
look it up.
my point is, like when they pull up to the border,
Hey.
no, just you got a bunch of weed.
Marijuana's a gateway drug to
Yeah,
fucking
you were.
awesomeness. You know.
Yeah, buddy.
Call a DA.
What the fuck
Yeah,
is
and
DA?
you're right. They don't have to sign it, but they can.
Are you seriously
Yeah,
calling
of course they
district?
can, but they're not going to.
You're seriously calling?
Possible weed smell. Yeah.
You calling a district attorney about weed?
Yeah.
Fuck,
That's-
let's go to McDonald's. Fuck that.
Okay, so yeah, you.
Just went to McDonald's. Can't see me stumbling. Hold on. YouTube. You may hear music. I'm gonna pee right now. I know you're thinking it's gross, but it's a way of life. Girls sit down. And guys can write their names. I know I do. Watch out, Joel's car. Joel's douchebag. I'm just kidding, Joel. I'm just kidding, Joel. I'm talking. I took a piss and I'm recording. They just probably saw my cock, but... Alright. This is probably the last video before I say goodnight, so... Bye. Did you guys hand out trick-or-treats?
Yeah. I do. My mom gave me the bowl.
That's fucking creepy.
Do you need more blankets?
Are you making me go to bed now?
Oh, I'm going to bed. I'm tired as fuck. Unless you want to talk to me real quick.
Oh shit.
Well, you should go take your position so I can try to fly it now.
I can't see the swordfish. I'm zooming in as a motherfucker though. Yeah, I can't see shit. Fuck that swordfish. Turn that flash on. Let's see that swordfish. Look at that fucking swordfish. Motherfucking see from you. You fucking see. Swordfish. Dude, I feel fucking wonderful right now. Are you taking a picture? You fucking, he's got the light, I got the drunk blog. Dude, I'm fucking blasted right now. Are we, what are we,
We get a free beer in the morning.
free beer in the morning? I'm gonna drink till tomorrow then. Anyways, I'm gonna turn you off camera. And, you're welcome for Drunk Blog 5. All 29 of you. That's fucking more. Shut up, bitch. I'm fucking saying. I'm fucking saying. Blast this motherfucker.
Turn that shit off.
Okay. Peace out. Niggas. Fuck you, YouTube. See?
Today in the West Bay area, police report seeing a young handsome man running around naked with no clothes on. WT fuck.